ifinradio.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the weekly show. Welcome back.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Chuck.
I missed you.
I missed you, too. I wasn't here last week, as you all know.
We're like BFFs. It's so weird.
Yeah, we're best friends.
You should see what happens when we see each other for the first time. It's like, oh my
I
God.
know, we fangirl out over each other. It's kind of pathetic. It's been a whole week.
It's real love out here, folks. Real love out here. That's what we do. You know, we're a team. We're a team. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork first, then safety. Or is it safety first, then teamwork?
Safety.
Safety first.
Safety's for babies.
Then teamwork.
What are you worried about safety for?
You always have to be worried.
Worried about what?
You never know. Something's going to happen. See? Safety
What
first,
in the
then
world?
teamwork. That's how it goes.
I'm scared of you.
A lot of people are. I'm frightening.
Wow. So,
Yes.
what'd you do this weekend?
Oh my goodness. I just started a new show, so we've been in rehearsal. It's been really great, yes.
Wait, are you cheating on me with another show? What?
Yeah.
Wait
But
a
it's a
minute.
different kind of show. It's a live
okay.
show, but it's a theater performance.
Oh,
So-
I love theater.
You love theater?
That's how I got started.
Oh, me
Shout out
too.
to Bob Starko and the rest of the Albion College Theater Department.
Yeah, Bob, you rock. Keeping theater alive.
Mark,
Dying
Jen, all my peoples, Minjo, Karen, Kelsey. We had a crew back in
You
the day.
did. You have a lot of friends.
We did it. We did it well. We did it well.
I've seen the pictures.
So, how's the show going? How's rehearsal?
It's great. I love it. I'm playing Edie Gourmet. Have you ever heard of her?
No.
She was a singer back in the 50s and 60s.
Okay.
And she actually sang up until her death, which was in 2013.
So, are you singing?
Yes. A lot.
Yes.
It was weird. Because I used to sing all the time, but when I went away to college, I was just theater performance major.
Yeah.
So I didn't sing for 4 years, and then I just got cast in this very singing heavy role. So I feel like I'm bringing the vocal cords back. Yeah, it's a lot of that.
Me. I can't do that.
How was your weekend?
Oh my God, my weekend was spectacular. Shout out to the Michigan State Spartans. We going to the Final Four once again, baby. Right here.
Woohoo!
Oh yes. So
I don't even know
let's
what
see.
that is.
March Madness hashtag. Friday, Michigan State beat Oklahoma.
Okay.
And then Sunday was epic. Sunday they beat Louisville in overtime.
Wow.
And then WrestleMania was on Sunday. I'm a huge wrestling fan. Oh my God. Between WrestleMania, Monday Night Raw, and the Spartans winning on Sunday, I don't think I got all my cardio in between Sunday night and Monday night.
Just from being amped up.
Amped
watching
is
everything?
oh my God. Woo! My neighbor under me, he's really mad at me right now because all I did was dance the
That's
whole
why
weekend.
he keeps smoking cigarettes, is smoking you out up there.
You know what? You keep on smoking. I'm going to come get you, dog. I'm going to come get you. We're not even going to get on that because I'm getting upset. So we're going to get
All
right
right,
into the
let's
show.
continue.
We're just getting started here. But before we go any further into the show, we're going to take a couple minutes, let all our sponsors get their word in. But when we return, a Cinnabon hit and run, drunken plane ride in Mexico City, and so much more when we come back.
Stay with us.
See ya.
You're watching The Weekly Show.
Hey, this is Chris West Jake, and if InRavio.com spots you at an event wearing this bracelet, they will give you $100.
world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there, and we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
Hey, I'm Raul Panther.
And I'm Commander B. Hawkins.
And I'm Mark. We're some of the proto men. If we see you without this bracelet, you're punching the. But if you have this bracelet from InRavio.com, you can win $100.
Put one of these on, or else.
What's up, guys? We're Scare No Fair, and we're here with InRavio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
For over 60 years, Hanson Carpet has put the customer first, providing only the finest quality products and service. And Hanson Carpet is so much more than just carpet. We also carry a wide selection of window blinds and shades, and our licensed and insured technicians can service any of your flooring or window covering needs. Browse our huge selection of laminate, carpet, linoleum, vinyl, and tile. Stop by our showroom today or visit HansonCarpet.com. No matter what your project, Hanson Carpet has got you covered.
Welcome back.
That's my line.
I know, but you told me to take it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, welcome back. You know, here on the Weekly Show, we have the proud honor of delivering breaking news stories straight to your ears. And tonight's no exception. So, wait, before we get going, somehow my ring got off of my finger during the opening segment. It was in my back pocket, so shout out to my Albion Brits from the 2004 MIAA Championship squad.
And shout out to the leprechauns who put his ring in his pocket.
Yeah, you little green, are they green?
Probably.
Okay, whatever. Let's see what's happening in news, starting with this lovely country of ours. It's local news. So, I'm from Michigan, and apparently a Grand Rapids, Michigan woman faces up to 7 years in prison after she was convicted of multiple charges Wednesday for firing a bullet into a McDonald's drive-thru when staff forgot to put bacon in her cheeseburger.
Rightly deserved.
Yes, folks, she wanted that bacon. 30-year-old Shanika Monique Torres, Shanika Monique Torres, ordered a bacon cheeseburger at McDonald's on February the 10th, 2015. 2015, but it arrived without bacon. She complained to a manager and was offered a free burger. At about 3 a.m., Torres and her friend returned to order another bacon cheeseburger. This burger also came without bacon. And you know what? Torres verbally lashed out at a worker before pulling out her handgun and firing a round into the restaurant.
Oh my God.
No one was injured.
Thank goodness.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Torres was arrested at her home about 30 minutes later. However, her defense attorney argued that Torres discharged the weapon by accident, of course. And there was no correlation with the baconless cheeseburger.
That's ridiculous.
You like bacon?
Not that much.
Yeah, I don't like it that much either. I mean, I love bacon, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah, I mean,
But you know what? Shanika, I'm going to tell you
it
this.
was an accident.
Stop eating at McDonald's and cook your own bacon cheeseburger.
True. Then you won't have to shoot anybody.
That's not even Oops. My bad.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
All right.
The Cheetos Crisp brand has been attacked by a Catholic website for glamorizing the occult. Writing for the right-winged religious website, Fronda, an anonymous author, wrote a post warning against the snack, saying, "Parents, be aware of demonic crisps. Demons."
Sorry.
It's okay. Demons, skeletons, and vampires. These are the new variants of Cheeto snacks, all under the guise of innocent family fun. Is this not dabbling in the dangerous world of demons? A spokesman for the publication said, "We view these crisps as dangerous, and by eating them, children will be nourished by demons." Oh, that's rational.
Demonic cheese?
Yep.
Demonic cheese.
If you eat
Cheetos.
the devil's cheese,
I'm going to turn into a
straight to the fires of hell. Were they fiery Cheetos?
I don't know. I don't really eat the
Jalapeno
flaming
Cheetos.
hot Cheeto stuff. I don't like hot stuff.
You don't like hot stuff?
No, I don't like hot stuff.
I love hot stuff.
I mean, like, I like hot people, but I don't like hot stuff. Right, you know. Yeah, right. Okay, so a Washington State patrol trooper says it's by far the best carpool scam he's seen, but it didn't work. A motorcycle trooper parked along Interstate 5 near Tacoma on Monday afternoon spotted a driver and a rather unusual passenger pass by him in the carpool lane. When the trooper stopped the car, he discovered the passenger was a cardboard cutout of the actor that portrays the most interesting man in the world in Dos Equis beer ads. The driver's response, "He's my best friend." Aww.
Oh.
The most
sad.
interesting man in the world was confiscated, but the driver was told not to use him again, obviously. Channeling the cardboard cutout, the State Patrol tweeted, "I don't always violate the HOV lane law, but when I do, I get a $124 ticket." Stay
Kudos
thirsty, my
to
friends.
them for being funny. Good job.
I would have had a roll.
That's
Oh,
hysterical.
man. I would have contacted the actual guy and like, "Look, man, this dude put a cardboard cutout of you in his car. In his car."
That makes the interesting man even more interesting. It's just another story he can.
I don't always ride in the HOV lane, but when I do, it's not me.
It's a cardboard cutout of me. It's so funny.
Really, dude? Hey, man, you get so much credit for doing that. I
Yeah.
mean, just take the L and just ride in the lane and hope you don't get pulled over.
Good for him.
Wow, okay.
In other news, Cody Davis and Amanda Davis allegedly discussed how to rob a bank in Colorado after losing all their money gambling in Texas. Before the planned job, Amanda, known as Menard in unsealed arrest affidavits, Googled how people get caught after bank robberies on her phone. That's one of the ways, okay? That's a way. Now you know. She is then accused of handing a bank cashier at the Great Western Bank in Fort Collins, Colorado, a note that said, "Take money out and put it in the bag." The affidavit said their pair settled on the particular target after searching various locations and deciding this was a good bank to rob. After she allegedly stole $597 from the bank, a worker screamed, "The lady just took my money. I've been robbed." That's a good thing to scream. Police chased the couple's car at speeds of up to 120 miles per hour following the incident on March 18th until they drove over spikes laid down by the officers. The documents say Menard admitted it was her idea, and Davis only went along with it, and he wouldn't have done it if she hadn't talked him into it. Women are very powerful that way. The pair were tired of living poor in Texas, it was added. After their arrest shortly after the robbery, the couple were charged with criminal conspiracy, robbery, and theft. Davis was further charged with vehicular eluding and reckless driving. Too bad. You didn't get away with it.
Wow.
If it wasn't for those meddling kids, do you think
And your dog, too.
I know.
That's where it comes from.
No, it's not. Wait, yes, it is.
Really?
He's right.
Did
In
you
other
just-
news,
Oh,
Chuck was
my
right. In a shocking story.
Chuck's always right. But you know what? It's experience because I spent more time being wrong than right. So now, like, it's my turn to be right now because I was wrong for so many times.
It's hard being 50 years old and wrong all the time.
Shots fired. Bang, bang.
Bang,
Oh,
bang.
my God. You know what?
Just kidding.
I ain't even talking to you. Don't touch my hair. Ooh. What? Girl, don't
Sorry.
touch my hair. What in the
So
world?
sorry.
We got to have a class on how to keep this intact. Well, you know what? In a related story of crappy bank robberies, California man accused of robbing a bank apparently decided he was done taking crap from prosecutors, so he decided to take matters into his own hands and eat some instead. I don't really want to know what.
Keep going, I want to know.
Okay. Andrew Gilbertson pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity after allegedly robbing a San Luis Obispo bank in 2013. Police said during a robbery, 40-year-old Gilbertson disguised himself by wearing a hat, a pink child's backpack, all this before slipping a note to bank tellers demanding cash. He allegedly said it was the Virgin Mary who suggested the disguise.
She has great taste.
She does.
She does.
Despite the previously poor advice, Gilbertson said he listened to the Virgin Mary again when she told him to eat his own feces while on the witness stand. The suspect allegedly reached into his pants, removed his own waste, and began eating the cheeky snack. In the chaos that followed, Judge Donald Umhofer called for a recess.
Good.
I hardly consider that a recess. Unless you're in kindergarten and when the
That
teacher's
might
like,
happen on recess.
Johnny, stop eating.
Is that your poop? We have to call his mom now.
We don't call it poop in
We have to
kindergarten.
call his mom. He ate his own poop.
Poo. It's poo.
It's disgusting.
You don't sound out the last P.
Does that make it dirty?
Yes. Poo, when they say poop, it's funnier.
Yeah.
Poo is, whatever. When the trial later resumed, a mental health expert testified he saw Gilbertson hitting himself to get rid of the voices in his head. Online records show that Gilbertson previously was convicted of sexual assault. The trial is ongoing, if you can believe that.
It's kind of sad. He's obviously suffering.
He hears voices in his head.
It's
They
sad.
counsel me. They talk to him.
All right.
They understand.
On that extremely disgusting note, we are going to take another quick break, but stay with us because coming up we have a drunk web developer, some bad news for One Direction fans. Get a hold of yourself, Chuck.
I'm trying. I can't. No.
Oh, he's so dramatic. Sarah Bernhardt, please, ladies and gentlemen.
But I love One Direction.
So much more. Stay with us.
Oh my God.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or the flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural.
And organic.
But strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice. And we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
Hey, I'm Raul Panther.
And I'm Commander B. Hawkins.
And I'm Mark Weller. We're some of the proto men. If we see you without this bracelet, you're punching the But if you have this bracelet from inradio.com, you can win $100.
Put one of these on, or else.
Welcome back, everyone. Chuck.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
Break
I'm sorry.
time's over.
I was checking my Twitter feed because I haven't really seen any new followers.
Oh.
That means they don't love me.
They love you. They're just
Then
not
why aren't they
following.
tweeting me?
Follow us at Chuck Manteal.
At
Yes.
Rosie Flory?
Yes, Rosie_Flory.
Oops. Oh, her Instagram is just Rosie Flory.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
See, you guys would know this, and we wouldn't have to tell you, and I wouldn't have to
tell
get
you.
confused.
We wouldn't even have to tell you.
Or she could use the same handle for Twitter and Instagram.
Well, sorry, I don't have my stuff together.
Get
All right.
your stuff together.
Let's keep it rolling.
Okay.
With some more stories. Yeah. A cow in Northeast Texas has apparently defied great odds and given birth to 4 calves that have been named Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Moo. Jimmy Barling, the owner, said that DNA tests will be done on tissue samples from the 3 bull calves and the 1 heifer calf to satisfy those who may question the births from one mother. The 76-year-old said, "We knew she was pregnant, but we didn't know she was going to do this. This was a shock." The calves were named by Jimmy's granddaughters. Local veterinarian Mike Bard called the March 16th births extremely rare, and the odds of 4 live births from 1 cow are 1 in 11.2 million. He knows the couple well and is nearly certain the 4 came from one mother. He went on to say, "In the interest of science and the animal world, it's one of those things that needs to be verified beyond a shadow of a doubt." Because the mother cow is unable to nurse all 4 calves, the Barlings are relying on neighbors to help. Moo has stayed with her mother, while Eeny, Meeny, and Miny are with 2 different caretakers. Meeny is the smallest of the calves, weighing in at about 25 pounds. A typically healthy birth weight for a calf is 75 pounds. That's sweet.
That is the cutest story
It's so
I think we've
cute.
ever done.
That was really adorable.
But I need to know, are we going to put the cows on Maury to figure out who the father is? Because, I mean, they're trying to find out if she actually birthed all 4 kids. Like, really? Y'all tripping out about a cow having 4 calves? And you want to get a maternity and a paternity
Without a
test?
shadow of a doubt.
Why do we need, why? What difference does it make?
It makes a huge difference to,
What?
to the veterinarians.
For what?
For science.
Science? Science is a lie.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
When did you join that crazy, what's that church? The crazy church?
Scientology?
No.
Oh.
Gays are bad church?
Isn't that every church?
No, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, Westboro?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Science isn't real,
You know
and
what?
neither is evolution. Just teasing.
Look, if we go to Maury with those cows, I'm in Mo's corner.
Moo.
Oh, Moo. My bad. Moo and Eenie. Give me Moo and Eenie.
Okay.
You could take Meanie and Miney.
Meanie, miny. Woohoo. They're all mine.
No, they're not. Anyways, deputies are searching for those responsible for spreading plastic wrap across Interstate 90 in Wallace, Idaho.
Best prank ever.
Didn't you say something about what do they do in Idaho a couple weeks back?
Yeah, I did.
This is what they do in Idaho.
They're so bored.
They put plastic wrap across the expressway.
They're so bored.
I guess the potatoes weren't cutting it.
Oh, no.
Authorities say a group of people apparently thought it would be fun to take plastic wrap, attach it to the overpass columns along the I-90 exit to Kingston, Idaho, and then tightly stretch it across the road.
That's terrible.
Shoshone County Deputy Jeremy Ross said several cars were damaged, including one that had its windshield shattered. Authorities say the plastic is actually comparable to water because if it's hit at close range, it won't do much damage, but the results could be disastrous if struck at a high speed. Authorities have said that they're confident the prank could have fatal results. Should someone be killed by the prankster's actions, they could face manslaughter charges. This prank is especially dangerous to motorcyclists who will increase in number as the weather continues to warm.
That's terrifying.
I will tell you from experience riding a motorcycle, if that ever happened,
You'd be dead.
if I didn't, they would be.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
find
coming.
those kids.
I'm coming for you.
That's really dangerous.
You better watch your back.
It reminds me of that
stupid.
story when the kids threw a turkey out of the car at another car.
How do you throw a turkey
They
out
just
of a
threw
car?
it was like Thanksgiving, and they threw a frozen turkey out, and it like killed this lady, killed the lady.
Oh, damn! I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you didn't know. It's funny before
You gotta
someone dies.
Tarantino that
But
next
that's
time.
the thing. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Give me the end first.
Sorry.
All right.
But yeah, kids don't think. Sometimes they think they're being funny, and it's just
So you know
It's
what?
not.
Parents in Idaho, get it together.
get it together.
Plastic wrap, really?
Get the potatoes out of your ears, you Idahoans.
You can put potatoes in your ears?
In Idaho, I guess you could do that.
They have potatoes that small?
Yes. Baby potatoes.
Huh. Okay. All right.
A 34-year-old Myrtle Beach woman has been charged with attempted murder and unlawful neglect of a child after allegedly trying to hit a man with a car during an argument over a cinnamon bun while a teenager was in the passenger seat. According to the police report, the victim told police that he got into an argument with Amy Jo at the C-Mart on 25th Avenue North over not having enough money for a cinnamon bun. Stupid. They left that location and continued to argue before arriving at 28th Avenue North. The victim began unloading items from the car, and she said to him, "If you step in front of this car, I'll run you over." Reportedly, she then intentionally and rapidly accelerated toward the victim with malice, aforethought, attempting to strike and kill the victim. The victim told police that he did some high stepping to get out of the way, and the vehicle ran into the fence next to the apartment building. A separate victim, a 13-year-old boy, was in the front seat of the vehicle. She faces one charge of attempted murder, one charge of unlawful neglect of a child or helpless person, and one charge of disorderly conduct, all for a cinnamon bun.
Do you know how many calories you just fought over?
I can't even eat cinnamon buns.
Why not?
Because there are too many I can't even put one in my...
Wait a minute.
This is a different conversation.
You can
I don't
eat
even
a
want-
cinnamon bun.
No, I can't.
Yes,
First
you
of all,
can.
I'm gluten-free.
Okay, you can't eat
So
a
I
cinnamon
can't
bun.
have a cinnamon
Well,
bun.
but aren't there
this lady-
gluten-free cinnamon buns?
Yeah, but why even tempt yourself with one of those delicious temptresses?
Do you know how good they are? Do you
I
know
don't
what I
wanna
used to
know.
do on Saturday mornings?
Look at it. Oh, it smells so good. I could smell it.
On Saturday mornings, I used to crack like 6 eggs,
Yeah.
toss some cinnamon buns in the oven, let them cook up, and put the icing on and let it melt all
The way
down
you're
the cinnamon
talking.
buns.
It's like sensual buns.
I love
Sensual
sensual buns.
cinnamon buns.
Sexual chocolate. Well, I didn't have chocolate with my cinnamon buns, but
Although
I'm chocolate and I had cinnamon buns, so you know we put
I
them
wish
together.
I was chocolate.
You're
Paper.
What?
No, like paper. White.
No. Hun, this is paper.
Okay, I'm like 2 shades above that.
So are we 50 Shades of Paper now, or what? What are we?
Shades of paper.
All right, we're gonna keep this going because we missed each other. That's today is gonna be crazy. So whatever, deal with it. Deal with it.
All right.
That's a great show.
Yeah.
You had never seen it, have
No.
you? Gosh. All right. So for our final local news story, we thought we'd give you a story guaranteed to make you jealous. A web developer has figured out a way to live the dream, getting drunk and getting paid at the same time.
Not jealous. Drunk right now. Just kidding.
That is the trick. You're not supposed to tell them that. Gosh. Richard Littauer is the founder of The User is Drunk. It's a website testing service. For $250 per site, he'll get intoxicated and run tests on the client's websites. The reasoning is that if a website can be used by a drunk person, it is truly user-friendly. Marvel idea. The demand is so high for Littauer's services that he has raised his prices from $150 to $250 per website. And people who are concerned about the potential alcoholism need not worry. He has another job, and he has put safeguards in place, as he explains on his website. I intend to drink responsibly. I have close friends checking in with me regularly to make sure this doesn't become a problem for me. I'll do this once or twice a week and limit the number of clients. Cheers to Richard Littauer for drunkenly stumbling on probably the greatest job. I mean, bro, I raise my glass to you, sir. I don't even have my glass with me tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually shocked that there's a high demand for that.
I might have to contact
but I
him.
am.
I'm going to have to contact him because usually you can probably hear it right now, but my voice is getting a little tired because I've been doing so many events and yelling because of Michigan State and wrestling all weekend. But I have to announce a game this weekend, and what I do is I get me a nice big glass, pour some whiskey in it, get some honey, a little bit of tea, stir it up, make sure it's hot, and it soothes my vocal cords.
That's a very interesting story. I don't see the connection except for the whiskey part, but I like it.
Funny you say that. I'm going to put it together. See, when I drink the whiskey and I'm sitting on the couch, usually I eat my dinner early. I don't take Instagram pictures on the couch. But if you were following me on Instagram, you would know that. Anyways, when I sit on the couch, I usually have dinner earlier in the day because I don't really like to eat late at night anymore. So when I have my whiskey, I'm sitting there watching TV, and it is the funniest thing in the whole world because that whiskey starts to kick in.
That's all I want to do. I can't wait to go home and do that. I want to do that right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to leave right now?
Let's go.
All right, we're done, guys.
No. We're going to take another quick break. But when we come back, we have news from all over this majestic planet of ours, including, but not limited to, a new French law making it illegal to even look like a lady of the night, a machine that has created a scientific portrayal of the most beautiful man and woman humanly possible, hint, one of them is me, and so much more news from around the world when we come back. Not you.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or a flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural
And organic.
but strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice, and we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
The world of advertising has changed. Radio, TV, and newspaper revenues have declined drastically. Why? Because businesses have realized that advertising return on investment isn't what it used to be. So what can we do about it? Well, that's easy. Advertise online. Own a local restaurant, real estate agency, or even a national retail chain? Whatever your business, InRavio can get your message out there. And we can do it at a fraction of the cost. Call today and see the difference for yourself. This isn't TV. This isn't radio. This is InRavio.com.
What's up, guys? We're Scano Fair, and we're here with InRavio. If they catch you at a show with one of these bracelets, you will win $100.
That's a lot of money.
So get a bracelet.
Do whatever it takes to get that. Hit them up online.
Hi, I'm Chuck. How's it going? What's up?
What's up?
Well, we've caught up on what's going on in our great nation. So let's see what's going on with the other guys as we head into this week's World News.
World News.
Well, male customers at a restaurant in China have complained that they can't urinate because the realistic models in the toilets are too sexy.
What?
I'm too sexy for my pee, too sexy for my pee, so sexy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right Said Fred should be playing the entire time. This would be so great. The bizarre installation features 3 scantily clad female mannequins standing next to the urinals, prompting some men to claim they've had trouble relieving themselves. Wait a minute. Relieving themselves in which way?
Well,
Don't answer
obviously
that
not
question.
the way
Don't
you're
answer
thinking,
that
because that would
question.
be much easier. They would
my-
have no problem with that.
Rosie Flory.
Just saying.
You guys see the mannequins. I mean, come on. In order to use the toilets, men have to stand next to a glass panel containing the trio of models. One customer said, I walked back out again when I saw the women there because I thought at first I was in the wrong place. But when I realized I was in the proper place, I tried to relieve myself and it just didn't work.
So nervous.
So, anyways, other men claimed it was very off-putting having a good-looking woman, even if it was just a plastic one. Images of the bizarre toilet installation quickly went viral on Chinese social media websites after being posted online, with many people sympathizing with the guests about how difficult it would be to use the toilet. First,
Wait, first, Chinese people have internet?
Wait a minute.
I don't
Do
know.
you know? Well,
Something's fishy.
I was getting there. I want to know what these Chinese social media sites are. I want to check them out.
It's
but
like,
their
Chinese
technology,
Twitter?
their technology is nuts. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, their technology is nuts, but are they allowed to talk to each other?
That's North Korea.
And China.
No, it's not.
You cannot Google Tiananmen Square in China because the whatever ruler will come to your house and cut out your tongue or something.
What?
Google it.
I'm
You
not
have
gonna
that
Google
right.
it. I'm not gonna.
You have that
but
privilege.
I just want to. Okay, I don't know why it's a pro. If I gotta go, I gotta go. I don't care who is there. I don't care who's standing next to me. Whatever.
Chinese people are polite.
You trying to say I'm not polite? Look, if I gotta use the bathroom, I'm gonna use the bathroom. If you want to help me out, by all means, whatever. Don't help me out. But I'm gonna use the bathroom. I don't care if you're standing there.
Me too.
All right.
I'll use the urinal.
So we got that squared away. Wait, you're not using the urinal.
Okay, on another note, Zayn Malik's departure from British boy band
No.
One Direction
Oh my God.
has caused such consternation amongst fans that employers have been inundated with requests from compassionate leave. Inundated with it. Malik announced that he was leaving the band promptly and prompting a flurry of calls to employment law firm Peninsula, which provides advice on staff rights in the workplace, as employees sought time off to grieve, as they needed. Peninsula has received 480 calls to its helpline from employers seeking advice on their staff requesting compassionate leave because of the Zayn Malik furor. This is crazy. Requests are being submitted by employees of all ages, both male and female. They've both been asking for time off. This is a quote. Personally, I believe people have to toughen up. Yeah, you think? Added Mr. Price. Zayn hasn't died. I'm sure this won't be the last we hear from him. Everyone has to put this in perspective. I would advise any employer who receives a compassionate leave request to refuse it unless the employee concerned is directly related to Zayn, and then which case might be a little bit more acceptable. Enforce that the employee takes a holiday leave if they feel that strongly about the situation. People need to grow a thicker skin. This is not an excuse to take time off of work.
All right, I'm taking the gloves off.
All right, take them.
Okay. First off, I survived NSYNC breaking up, Backstreet Boys breaking up, Destiny's Child breaking up.
Oh, that was a dip. That was a bad one.
Danity Kane being Danity Kane. P. Diddy making the band that only made one album. Who else? I don't even know. Are you kidding me right now? This is what's wrong with this generation. They soft as Charmin
They are
tissue.
so soft.
You want to
It's
take
my
off of work
generation,
because he quit the band. You better.
Can I tell you a story?
Damn
Quick
it.
story. Quick one. Okay, so I love One Direction. Huge One Directioner.
Get out of
My cousin got floor seats because she's got lots of money. So she took me because I'm the best cousin. And we were right up close. Like, we could see the spit coming out of their mouths. It was beautiful. And Zayn, the
Did you
entire
just say
time,
beautiful?
it was beautiful. Zayn, the entire time, this was in August, looked like he was miserable. Like, this kid did not want to be on stage. He did not want to be singing. And I could feel it coming off the stage. He was just like, blah, 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 blah. I'm rich. Take me home now. I'm done. And then he ate a banana. I was like, this guy's eating a banana. He doesn't even care.
How did he eat that banana?
Sadly, moody.
See, here's the thing.
I knew he was going to quit. So
What the hell difference does it make? Are
You're
you
on
kidding
stage.
me?
Like, millions of people are here to watch you
Okay.
eat a freaking banana.
You know what?
Do a dance. Stop complaining. of
Right,
great
they only
life.
sing, right? They only sing. They don't dance,
a
do
little
they?
bit. They're
A
not
little
like
bit. You
Chris
know what?
Brown,
One
but-
Direction. Chris
Brown
Screw
can
Chris
dance.
Brown. We're not talking about
Okay,
Chris
Michael
Brown because
Jackson.
he hits women, and if I met Chris Brown, I'd knock his little ass out.
Good.
Sorry. Anyways, One Direction. What I want you to do, I want you to watch some NSYNC videos. I want you to see what a real entertainer looks like because y'all just some little tiny boys who can sing and look pretty, but you're going to grow up ugly anyways.
Look at him.
Just like Justin Bieber, and you're going to get roasted just like Justin
So
Bieber.
cute.
Get out of here. Stop. No.
Or they can all take some, like,
They all can
time
get
out
off of my radio
and go watch,
so I can
like,
stop
Frank
listening to their
Sinatra.
stupid
Frank
songs.
Sinatra, that's a real entertainer. Like
It is a
Rosemary
real entertainer.
Clooney or Edie Gourmet. Sorry.
Shameless plug.
Shameless.
One Direction. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me right now.
And I was like,
I don't even know if I can go on right now.
You can go on. I was going to sing, but just keep going.
If I survived D-Generation X breaking up, I could survive One Direction breaking up. And I won't take any personal days off of work. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm not
'Cause
as
you're
soft
tough.
as Charmin tissue.
Because you're tough. You eat a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning, Chuck?
No, actually, I had 2 bowls of Captain Crunch berries.
With nails in them.
No, no nails, just
Oh.
Captain Crunch berries.
All right. That's
Yeah.
kind of fruity. Let's go.
It's Captain Crunch
Just
berries.
go.
Fine, whatever. Gosh, an eFit computer program that is usually used to draw pictures of wanted criminals has been used to create the faces of the most beautiful man and woman in the world.
Oh, wow.
The software takes into account factors including thickness of lips, nose length, width, and hairline. Don't touch my hair. And apparently has created what the Brits consider the epitome of beauty. There's no such thing as the epitome of beauty. I tell you right now, no. The pictures are the result of a 2-month-long study led by Dr. Chris Solomon, a world expert in facial mapping, that asked people to put together a composite of the perfect face using the eFit V PhotoFit software used by UK police. Those results were then judged by another 100 people who rated them for attractiveness, allowing researchers to create these composite pictures showing the archetypal faces of male and female beauty. Again, whatever. Interestingly, the female face of beauty, women rated a sexier appearance as the most beautiful than their male counterparts. Women perceive fuller lips, a slimmer face, larger eyes, and higher cheekbones as the most beautiful, more so than the male population. I can't wait to talk about this. It is important to note that the perception of beauty is often based on regions, particular culture, practices, and differences that will often become apparent to a location's change.
That's what I was going to say.
Right.
That's really what I was going to say.
I tell you what, I'm not looking at Halle Berry up there. So that's not the most beautiful woman in the world. My mom isn't up there either.
Aww.
So
Aww.
I don't really know who these 100 people are. But no.
I didn't think the guy was that hot. I actually thought the girl was pretty, but the guy was like...
But you know what? Okay, now this is fun because no offense to girls, but you don't know what guys think is hot.
But
you guys think that you do, but it's usually it's usually not the case.
Yeah?
And it sucks because that's why we have all these like image issues and girls, oh, I look horrible today. Like, no, you actually look really freaking hot right now. What are you talking about? But because you said you look horrible today, you just turned me off and I'm going to leave.
Right. No, I get it. Low confidence is sometimes very unattractive. Is always unattractive.
Very unattractive.
Yeah. Just love yourself.
Love yourself.
That's the best advice.
Give yourself a hug.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these women really need to love themselves, okay?
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Stop loving people. Women in skimpy outfits and high heels could be arrested under new French laws that make it illegal to simply look like a prostitute in public.
Don't come to the States.
France is set to bring in a tough new anti-vice law that makes passive soliciting by appearing to be offering sex for sale illegal. The legislation is aimed at changing the face of the notorious red light districts like Pigalle and Rue Saint-Denis in Paris, where the streets are lined with scantily clad hookers. First of all, Pigalle is awesome. I loved it. It is expected that prostitutes will be forced to wear casual clothing like jeans and sneakers to get around the rules. The French sex workers union, Stras, describes the law as a huge step backwards. Spokesman Chloe Navarro said it is making criminals of women for how they dress and victimizing prostitutes for doing their job and aggravating their working conditions. I agree. A recent survey found there were more than 20,000 prostitutes working in France, and that 6 out of 10 French men and women wanted brothels to be legalized. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I think if a woman chooses to be a prostitute, that she should be able to be a prostitute. Well, and I think that if I choose to wear heels and want to walk down the street, I shouldn't get arrested for looking like a prostitute. That's crazy.
Okay.
And I love France. I might make a move there one day.
What exactly does a prostitute look like?
Exactly.
Like, is there a uniform for a prostitute?
I guess.
I mean,
see, that can you buy? Look like a prostitute.
She doesn't look like a prostitute. She looks like somebody waiting on a bus.
Yeah.
Now,
but
who's driving the bus?
I do have to say, in Paris, fashion is completely different than it is here.
Well, fashion
You could definitely spot out a prostitute, and a lot of people in
Okay.
France wear sneakers, like,
But
that's the shoe they wear to
look,
work and all day.
Also over there, sex is a lot less taboo.
It is, and
it's a lot more open.
And prostitution in France is like, it's prostitution in France, it's normal. That's what they've always said. And like, you go to the red light districts, they're the red light districts because like, it's Paris. We gotta go to the red light district. We gotta go to the Moulin Rouge. And go look at the can-can girls.
Ooh, can-can. Like puppies?
Can-can, they dance.
Yeah.
I don't know what the puppies thing is.
Google Jerry Lawler from WWE.
Okay.
Back in the Attitude Era. Anyways, if that last story was disheartening to you, it really wasn't. Don't worry, Germany appreciates those hardworking ladies so much that they're going to go to extra lengths to make sure quality among their adult establishments. You want to go to Germany?
Ja.
All right.
Das ist das. I don't know how to speak German.
I don't think you do either. A social media company catering to Germany's adult industry is creating a new position, a sexual position.
Bratwurst.
Kaufmisch.com, which means buy me in German, has just announced it's hiring a full-time prostitute tester. A willingness to lie down on the job is a requirement, if you get my drift. The man or woman chosen will review brothels in Germany, emphasizing service, cleanliness, and compliance with safe sex practices. Doing this requires having sex with sex workers, according to Kaufmisch.com's manager, who only gave his name as Ben.
Of course.
Right. Ben was quoted as saying, having a brothel in Germany is totally legal, but so far there is not a quality system for them in place. We want to be the TripAdvisor for brothels. Clients on Kaufmisch should be able to check the quality of brothels before they go, like you check your hotel online before you book.
That makes sense.
That's how that works. Kaufmisch.com was founded in 2009 by 3 brothers seeking to improve Germany's sex industry by creating a market for independent prostitutes. So, can I go to Expedia.com and get like the cheapest one?
Yeah, and you go home with some rashes and infections too.
But no, because on Expedia we get higher quality for less price, right?
Yeah.
So I get a better night for I'm gonna have to get on the computer. I'm gonna check this out on my phone.
This whole thing is just not.
You go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm gonna check out.
All right, we're gonna take one more tiny break, but when we come back, we're gonna wrap things up here. No pun intended. On the show, so don't you dare close that stream. But we're talking about prostitutes. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Transmission of lice occurs from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Like catching a cold or a flu.
You have guaranteed peace of mind in every bottle of Got Lice because all of our products are completely natural,
And organic.
but strong enough to cover all your lice removal needs while being safe and effective. Our professional technicians are specially trained with our exclusive proven technique to successfully comb out head lice. We come right to your home at your convenience.
Whenever you want us.
We bring everything needed to perform a successful and complete comb out while eliminating your head lice. And we leave you with our exclusive complimentary products to use for the next 10 days following our treatment.
For free.
Our technicians also check all family members who have been exposed to lice. Please visit us on our website today at gotlice.co or feel free to call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at 646-257-0121.
Welcome back.
I'm going to Germany.
That's what we learned today. We're going to recap. What have we learned today?
Don't listen to anyone telling you to rob a bank.
That's a great point. Yep. If you have a cow that has 4 babies,
Believe it.
it's going to get tested.
But
Gonna
fine.
get tested.
Okay. All right.
That's what we
I'll
learned.
accept it.
What else did we learn?
Chinese men can't pee when women are present.
And if you don't have bacon, you get bullets. The bacon cheeseburger story.
I know, but if you don't have bacon, you get bullets. That's a hell of a stop it.
Sorry.
I mean, goodness gracious.
Yes.
Did we learn anything else?
No.
No? Let me see. I feel like we learned something else. Okay.
Wait, I have another question.
What's the
besides
question?
What you learned. What are you doing for your Easter?
Easter. I'm going to go to church. I can't go home, so I'm going to go to church.
That's nice.
But I have to announce the final Westchester Knicks game. So if you're in the New York area, tune in to MSG Sports on Saturday night at 7 o'clock, and you're going to hear this guy announcing for the Westchester Knicks.
Wait, you're going to hear it? I'm going to hear it?
Yeah.
So when I watch it...
3-pointer!
That's you?
Thanasis Antetokounmpo.
You're going to have to give me all that information later so I can make sure I TiVo.
If you follow me on Twitter...
Twitter, I do.
She does. But you guys need to follow us on Twitter, at Enravio. On Facebook, facebook.com/Enravio Weekly. Right here, Chuck Mantil, right there.
At Rosie_Flory.
Or if it's Instagram, right here at Chuck Mantil.
At Rosie Flory, one word.
No underscore.
One word.
Well,
it's been a good day.
It's been a good day. I already worked out today. I hope I can stand up after the show because I did legs today and I can't feel them right now.
Noodle eggs.
I'm going to go get some whiskey.
Me
What are you
too.
going to do?
I might just do that too. Honestly, I'm exhausted.
Oh.
I'm going to fall
Here, go to
asleep.
sleep on my shoulder. I'll tell everybody bye.
Okay. Good night.
Bye.
Good night, world.
Mwah.
Good night, moon.
Love you. Good night, moon. Where's the moon?